Hey there, this is Mr. Icarus, and Vega's gonna talk over me now.
The only absolute zero cooling system ever constructed. It took years to perfect. Destroy each of the 4 coolant generators. Once they are no longer functional, my primary systems should begin to melt down.
But yes, welcome to another episode of Icarus Plays Doom 2016. We're continuing our campaign of merciless dismantling of Vega's innards. This one is breaking all the coolant tubes, and the demons apparently really don't like this. The more tubes you break, the more irritating sons of bitches come out of the woodwork. Much like the first arena of this level, we're going to do a little bit of scouting, just to make sure we know where absolutely everything useful is. We've got a BFG round, lovely. That brings us up to 2. Pretty sure there's a third kicking around here somewhere as well. It also helps to know where all of the coolant is. So that's the second one down this area, and the third, because I believe there's 4 in total, should be over here. And there's a BFG round up top. Don't forget those BFG rounds. So that's the third, and numero cuatro, whatever it is. Am I trying to be Spanish? I don't know. I don't care. The 4th one is down here at the bottom, and that's what order? That's the only decision I've got to make. What order should I do this in? Sod it. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. That is Doom nihilism in a nutshell right there. Just kill, kill, kill again, or be killed yourself. So, we got a few lost souls. They're irritating. They're absolute buggers. And we got a few imps. We got to remember that we have a challenge to complete. I'm just going to be really annoying and pause. We've got to do one more glory kill on an imp. What was that? Was that... I'm pretty sure those cacos have it in for me. They are just the worst. But I am just going to absolutely murder them all. That's my only purpose in life right now. Murder all the cacos. They deserve it. We've also got a summoner. I'm going to see if I can do the good old chainsaw. No, she doesn't have a chainsaw kill animation. I don't think they anticipated me doing that. That's just kind of strange. And that imp just fell apart like a papier-mâché pinata. I'm finding it really hard to come up with similes right now in terms of things falling apart like things. Answers in the comments if you got more creative ones. I'll use them for the final one, final level, which is Dargent No, whatever the name of it is. That's the next location we'll be fighting through. That'll be the final level. But yeah, until then, we've got bigger fish to fry. We've got cacos to kill. We've got coolant to destroy. And we've got one elusive imp to find. Come on, where are you, imp? One more imp, that's all we need. You will do. What haven't I broken yet? How about that arm? There we go. That's that challenge done. Have we got all 3? I believe we do. Lovely. So all that's left really is for us to absolutely kill everything else in this level. I think we can do that. That is something that I'm ready, willing, and able to do. I really hate Hellraisers. They're just kind of rubbish. That's that guy, and you guys done, and you. So, that should have cleared out this round of enemies. As you destroy these coolants, more and more irritating enemies start spawning in, so you're going to want to be aware of your surroundings. I'm going to try, while I'm at it, to get the mastery for the turret mode on this weapon here. See if we can get this going. We've got a pinky. Oh, jeez, this requires us doing a bit of creative dodging. I'm not sure we can do that. No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We've got a Hellraiser. That's easy pickings. And we got one more group of 3 to kill in order to get mastery on this particular weapon. So we're going to get you. And who else? How about you? You're a small fry down the back there. Did I get that imp? I think I got that imp. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. I think that was a Cybermancubus. But you've got to be very careful that you don't let enemies sneak up on you here. Otherwise, you are going to be... Oh, shit. I ran out of ammo! You're going to be in big trouble otherwise. That sucks. Can't believe I ran out of ammo. We're going to have to top ourselves up in that regard. Yeah, this is the downside of not having your over armor, your over 100% armor for that lovely Rich Get Richer rune. And you know what? I'm going to try and line up a few things here just so I can take them out. Did I get that pinky? I got that pinky. Damn right, I got that pinky. Getting pinkies is what I do. And there is a cyber mancubus around here that desperately needs to be put down. And, what weapon should we use? What weapon should we use? I'm thinking the good old Gauss cannon. It's not done me wrong yet. And, cyber mancubuses seem to be a little bit allergic to them. Cool. So, that's that annoying bunch of enemies largely dealt with. What are we going to get with the third coolant, eh? What do you reckon's going to turn up? Are we going to get some barons? I'm not too sure. What does it really matter after all? Because we have this. Oh, that's right. You're all dead, and I am laughing all the way to the bank. So, we've still got a baron. We had a baron. There should be at least maybe one more. I'm thinking there's a revenant. Ah, nah, it's just imps. We're good. We're fine. Nothing really all that much to worry about. If you've got a clear idea of where you're going and what you're doing in an arena, you shouldn't really have much trouble. You shouldn't have too many problems. Spatial awareness, that's what they call it. So that's that group taken care of. I know there's another Hellraiser or two. How dare you? How very dare you? I'm going to have to take some health back for that. Oh, we got another Cyber Mancubus. You know what that calls for? Me not giving a fuck. Because we had an extra BFG round. And that's all the coil's done with. I'm pretty sure we blew the other coil up with the BFG though, which is that coil.
Now move to where my core is located to complete this process.
I like that Vega thanks you for wrecking his shit. We're basically dismantling the poor bastard from the inside, and he's like, cheers! That's very, very helpful of you. He's just so goddamn cheerful. He holds no grudges. He's kind of great like that. But anyway, you thought this was a little intense, you thought this was a little tricky, you don't know shit. We're about to go into what I regard as the toughest part of Vega Central Processing. It's not the jump down here, but I have failed this jump before. It was hideously embarrassing. And we've got one more secret to uncover, but thankfully I know where that is. But if I pull this off, it's going to look cool as shit. So, what should I switch to? Actually, no, let's not bother switching just yet. But what you can kind of do with this is you can use the train as a kind of catapult. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So, there we go. That's the catapult effect I was talking about. And if you fire this down here, you can pretty much almost take out every major annoying enemy in the area. That didn't really have the desired effect though, so I'm probably going to have to restock on the BFG ammunition and try again. There we go. I like that it's very much a fire and forget weapon. You don't need to worry all that much about what direction you're firing it in, as long as they're generally in the line of sight, because they're pretty much going to die. So, who we got? Oh, you're dead. My favorite thing is taking out the big kahunas, and oh boy, oh shit biscuits, that is not good at all. Oh sugar, oh tits, oh shit, I am very nearly dead. Yeah, that was me momentarily having absolutely no frigging idea what to do, because I've never had saving throw activate before. And that was very hairy. That was very, very hairy. I am so very glad that I had saving throw activated. Good grief, I am being swarmed. Right, okay. Health, focus time, game face, all of the above. I am not taking any shit. I've achieved all of my major milestones here. So all I really need to do is make sure that things die before they get too close to me. Especially that Baron. Oh, man. That was a tricky one. That was unreasonably close. And we've got Pinkies, we've got Mancubuses, all very high-impact enemies. That could really, really ruin my day if I let them have too much fun. We're just going to take you out. I think I saw a Mancubus up top, but I was a little too busy focusing on the one below. And an Imp. As you do. So thankfully, the Mancubus has jumped down below. There's two Mancubuses. Christ, it's like a Mancubus rave down here. No. Bad enemy. No Doom guy for you. I am getting all the way to Vega. I am euthanizing the crap out of that AI, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. Ooh, boy. That was a little intense. And I didn't even use the power-up. Is there a... I think I heard a lost soul. Yeah. Not a lost soul, a possessed. These poor guys don't even count. That's how inconsequential they are when it comes to an arena encounter. And he just kind of clipped through the wall. That's kind of weird. So... where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? I'm really doing the whole Guns N' Roses bastardized lyrics this level, aren't I? I just can't help myself. So... all we need to do is head out the back end of this train station, but we don't want to get on the lift just yet, and that is for a very good reason. The reason is we haven't gotten all the secrets just yet. And what you can do is you can jump down. Maybe not electrocute yourself, because that will pretty much kill you. And get yourself a Praetor Suit token, which counts as the final secret of the level. And you get... 2. How many do I need? 4. God damn it. So that's all of the secrets discovered. Lovely. And all we need to do now is go and kill a likable character. It's a lot of effort for something I don't really want to do, but sod it.
I am listening to their capabilities. Control of more and more. Minimal.
Once Vega's core is destroyed, the vacuum of energy will pull you back through to hell. We have your destination set to the well's location. Now use the crucible to power it down, and the portal here on Mars will be closed permanently. They will not allow access to the well without a fight. But I'm sure that's what you're looking for, isn't it?
I do really enjoy this segment, even though there's not really anything to kill. It's very eye candy-ish. It's a really sweet kind of lead up to that final level where you're like, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be hefty. You've got all these sweet-ass turbines. You got this giant Vega brain. God, Vega looks intimidating. But yeah, we got to overload Vega's core, kill the poor bastard. But I thought he was going to be a boss battle, you know? He's got very much a Spider Mastermind-ish look to him. And I was thinking that maybe he'd go a bit loopy, disengage his locks, and try and whip you to death with his tentacles. That would have been a cool boss battle. But no. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, Vega ain't long for this world. Has that got demonic symbology on it as well? Neat. I like the little touches like that. And then we've got number 2. And finally, number 3. Alas, poor Vega. What the hell? I butchered another quote. Alas, poor Vega. Fuck it, I'm gonna kill you. Or am I? So yeah, we've backed up Vega. I'm thinking this is going to play in significantly to the inevitable sequel. And when we get to that point, I'm going to explain my conspiracy theory further. But that was Vega Central Processing. We're going to have a drink for poor Vega. He was a bro. He was a bro tier AI. He didn't do nothing. And yeah, we've aced it. We've goddamn aced it. Thank you very much for watching. In the next video, we will be plunging into the final area of hell and laying an unholy, well, a very holy smackdown, come to think of it, on all of hell's denizens. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it so far. Feel free to let me know what you thought in the comments. This has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out.